What up, YouTube? It's your boy J Mega here with the rant for this week. Of course, as I said in my freestyle, hopefully you watched that already. If not, I think you should definitely check it out. My rant and my freestyle are going to be earlier this week because I won't be here during the weekend to really do those things, so I'm doing it early instead of not doing it at all, because the people that do watch it, I really appreciate you watching my stuff and, you know, commenting and stuff. So back to the rant. The rant is really more of a movie review instead, but basically a movie I just saw earlier this weekend is called Harry Brown, and it stars Michael Caine. Basically, if you don't know who that is, he was Alfred in Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises. He was in Inception. Really good actor. Basically, the basic premise of the story is basically a revenge movie where he's this very aging ex-Marine, and his wife dies, so he's a widower. And then his one of his best friends gets killed by these bunch of like young punks or whatever, and he goes on basically kind of a revenge spree because the cops really aren't doing what he wants them to do, and blah blah blah. It's a basic revenge story, but it's really good. It's to be honest, even though I've seen a lot of, crazy death and destruction type revenge movies, because revenge movies are my favorite movies. I love watching a good revenge story. Those are the movies I really get into more than anything else, because usually the other thing is with revenge movie, it adds a lot. It encompasses a lot of things I like in movies. It has a good story. There's usually some kind of twist to it. Great action, usually most of the time, and people just dying in really fucked up ways too. So, but yeah, I definitely love watching revenge movies. And this one, even though I watch a lot of these revenge movies, this one, really kind of pulled at kind of like the heartstrings, because you really feel bad for this guy almost more than any other revenge movie I've seen, because this guy's a widower. He's aging. This guy is like, I don't know, at the time Michael Caine is probably played like a guy probably his age, which is like he's like maybe in his 70s or so, and he's going around shooting people, man. It's crazy. It's great. I thought it was a great movie. I say definitely go check it out. I give it on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd honestly give it about a 9. I really didn't have much of a problem with it. It was really short though. That may be the only problem. So you don't really. So I feel like actually it could have been a little longer. And most movies these days are like maybe 2.5, 2 hours, 3 hours sometimes. This movie was straight up an hour and a half. Like it's like boom, 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 boom. All right, end of the story. So I wish it was a little bit longer, maybe to build up some character stuff, and maybe put a little another action scene in there. But I thought it was a very good movie, very good. So definitely go check it out. It's called Harry Brown. Came out like last year or something like that, or 2 years ago. Definitely go find it, go check it out, especially if you're into revenge movies, if you love watching violence. I'll tell you like this also, if you are squeamish, don't watch this movie. There's some real jacked up stuff going on, alright? So, that's it, YouTube. I'll see you next week. Peace.